So, a lot of people have been asking me, how are you able to organize your content? How do you always produce content and all that questions? But I just want to tell you that when it comes to content creation, there are things that you really need to understand about content creation. When it comes to content creation, you really need to put some things in place for you to be able to make your content genuine and engaging. There are various production processes for content creation. We have pre-production, we have production, and we have post-production. You see, when it comes to content creation, just like movie production or filming, there are what we call production process. We have the pre-production. The pre-production is the planning and preparation stage. So before a content is created, it must go through planning, preparation, which it involves the defining goals, objective of the content, defining the idea and the target audience. It also involves researching, developing a concept storyline, planning to shoot, preparing the shooting, scout location, and gather the necessary equipment and resources needed for the production of that content. Before you say you want to become a content creator, the first thing you need to do is first to come up with the idea. What type of content do you want to create? And what kind of brand do you want to represent to your audience? You must be able to come up with a brand that once seen, your audience will know that this is so person. I think whenever they hear your voice, they'll say, oh, this is this guy. So you must have an idea of the kind of content you want to create. It's not just good enough for you to be posting videos or making posts. It's about you having a vision. So the first thing when it comes to content creation is having a vision, having a niche. What content do you want to create? That is pre-production. So after having the idea, the second stage is the production stage. The production stage, just like the movie, is the time you begin to put all your ideas together and get all the equipment ready to work. Mount the camera, you put on the lighting. Production is the stage where the actual content is created, and it typically involves the filming, the recording, capturing the necessary footage or audio. The production stage can be done in the studio or on location, depending on the type of content being produced. This is where you begin to shoot your content. You begin to deliver that content which you have scripted, that content which you have already made research on. This is when you can now deliver that content by filming, by recording, by capturing. Before making your content, you already have a script. So what you need to do is to make sure you put everything in order by following the script or the storyboard you already have. The last stage of production process, post-production. And when it comes to post-production, just like the name implies, post, which means after production. He said this is the stage where the content is edited, refined, and finalized. It involves selecting the best footage or audio, adding music or sound effects, and enhancing the visual with color grading or special effects, and ensuring that the final production is properly formatted for the intended distribution platform. This is where you can now format it to the platform you want to stream it. If you are streaming for YouTube, you know how to format it. If you are streaming for Instagram, you know how to format it. If you are streaming for Facebook, you must set it the right format. These three production processes are essential for creating high quality content that meet the goals and objective of the project while engaging and informing the intended audience. So before you start telling me about content creation, you must know these three stages of production. You must be able to understand the level you are at the moment. This is the life of a content creator. So don't tell me that I want to create content. What do you want to create? What is the idea you want to sell to your audience? You cannot ask me as your audience to follow you when I don't know where you are going. So first of all, you as the content creator, you have to know where you are going. You cannot begin to look for people that will follow you to where you are going. In my next video, I'm going to show you the kind of equipment that are required for content creation. I'm going to show you different ways and the softwares, different equipment that are needed. Please click on that follow button and share this video. Comment below. Tell me the next topic you would like me to share.